with right knee soreness. So Indiana uses only its second starting lineup of the year with Evans in place of Oladipo. Gobert controls the tip again a year ago, and Turner the catch. Evans in the starting lineup for the first time. And Turner and the Pacers leads
that can get anywhere.
That's Rubio in his second season, played his first few years in that dunk. He has 62 on the year. That's number 2 in the NBA. Ingles gets some space and scores over Turner. Get it slapped away by Ingles. And Gobert with his 63rd.
He must control Rubio because he is an outstanding passer.
And Bogdanovic hits the jumper.
Defense by the Pacers. Yeah, and they got to steal out of him.
Here's a 4-on-1.
Good pass there.
Yeah, lays it in.
Shot.
That's the second that Indiana's had crawl off the rim here in the opening quarter as Rubio lobs it up, and another dunk for Rudy. Mitchell guarding Evans.
This is going to be a nice matchup here. I like this one. Shot clock's at 2.
Step back 3, Bogdanovic. He was almost too open, but the Pacers save it. Young. Collison for 3. Pacers have not changed their lineup on the floor as Burks hits the jumper.
On the bench, he was disappointed in his team's effort, Chris, and you can see the defensive intensity is much more part of the game.
And ball is loose, and it's picked up by Evans, the Pacers.
The turnover steal.
And that was Alec Burks.
Yeah,
Clock down to 7. Down on the post is Sabonis.
Very good foul. That's a great foul. He's able to get it out.
It was Oladipo that went out on Saturday night against the Hawks. It's Turner tonight. The drive by O'Neal is good. 24-14. Took the lead at 15-10 on a 7-0 run. And now Joseph, a 3. The Pacers the lead for good at the end of the third quarter. He's out there wearing number 3 as Sabonis goes inside and tosses it in the first quarter. Mitchell has yet to score until now. Rushing that shot a little bit, Quinn.
Yep, he sure is. That's exactly what he's doing, Chris. He's such a conscientious person. He's a good shooter.
Pacers have the ball to open the second quarter. Sabonis.
Work on it. Work on it.
They have the second best scoring defense in the league right now. Utah's been one of the best scoring defenses in the league, and that's Holiday banking. Did not play. This team did not have a win. These guys want to show that they're a better team than they were a year ago. As Jake.
It's hard to find somebody to play better with the ball than Sabonis, I'm telling you. He causes that whole action.
Back in 2009 by Minnesota, where he spent his first 6 years.
Yes, yes, yes. You can see the hard cut. That's the thing. The Eagles won't be able to guard.
Out there to set the screen on Rubio, but Rubio didn't take it. Now they go down low to Favors. And Ricky Rubio really strong here in the first half.
Good rotation out. Knowing where the shooter was, DC got out.
And Rubio.
Oh, terrific block. Exactly. Keep moving.
Collison inside, gets it to crawl in. By Donovan Mitchell. Just 2 points, a rebound, and an assist.
Well, he went through the game in Philly when he had 35 and no assists. And he did got.
And he tracks it down. He's hit 3 threes. And now Ingles for 3. And they've made it toward Indiana 22-8. Since the Pacers had a 20-point first-half lead.
That forced you to pick the ball up that far out. That's a problem. That's a heck of a shot for us.
In the second half to lead by 14 before Indiana rallied to win.
I'll tell you what's rubbed off on Miles. The more I watch it, and it was Turner's playing better with Sabonis. Sabonis is going to be positive on the floor. I don't care who's there.
What a drive and a shot off the glass from Tyreke Evans. Now Mitchell back on the other end.
Good job defensively. Pacers got back. Sorry, partner. They've got Miles Turner, and he really had Royce O'Neal was only 6'7" on him.
And a free throw line jumper from field. He's hit a 3. Mitchell got back. Sixers in a 2-for-1 situation if they want it.
Great pass on the inside. Miles Turner.
The first half, just 4 points, and that's a bad pass.
That's a deflection.
And that almost got away from Bogdanovic.
It sure did. But that's their hands have been active.
And here's Mitchell, comes back for his first. Running Boyan off the screen. Step back three by Bogdanovic is perfect. Behind the arc on the year. That is the second in the NBA. Behind only Rudy Gay. And what has happened? What 2 shots per game?
I love this matchup.
And Bogdanovic just shoved him out of the way and scored. 16. That's his number tonight. He has 16. Evans, a 3. By Ingles. Could force a Quinn Snyder timeout here with 7:04 to play. Third quarter. And Young in the lane was not definitive about taking the shot. Then Rubio.
Well, that's because the defense had him in that position, and Rubio has just made his 5th unit.
High screen comes from Gobert. And Ricky for the Pacers led by 18.
Oh, good screen.
And Bogdanovic's jumper is perfect. He has 18.
It was a good screen because Ingles had to fight to try to get back in position. By that time with Bogdanovic, that's too late.
2 of his last 3 games, Bogdanovic with 20 points as Rubio and 29% from 3-point range. Young with a solid move against
When the travel still able to stay under control.
Now Ingles lobs it up and putting it down is Gobert.
Team failed, now they're succeeding.
You know, this is a guy that really wants things to work out, you know, in terms of winning the game. And I think, yeah, there was no place for him to go.
And now Burks at the rim lays it in.
So they were able to get in position, and they know that you got to have a guy cutting to the foul line. And I thought Utah did a good job in countering that.
Look at Anthony Net off the bench against Atlanta. Rubio has carried this Utah team, and so too is Jake. 3-point shots. And Holiday with 2 more.
And Corey Joseph keeps the ball in his hand.
Sabonis
What a
cutting.
great find. It's going to be
16 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists for Sabonis. The 7 assists are to 15. Mitchell.
Good scrap by the Pacers.
And that's Favors. 2 minutes gone by in this quarter. And Holiday for 3. Another deep 3. Basketball, there's no question about that. We'll see if they keep talking about that. They go home Wednesday night and play Sacramento, immediately back on the road at the Lakers and at Sacramento. Teams have played 10, Philadelphia, Brooklyn, New York, and Atlanta. And Gobert. And Bogdanovic for 3.
I'm telling you, that is they want to pack it in and say, listen, this is the end of the road trip. Let's get home. They had the Celtics win, which is a big one for them.
Jeremiah Johnson and company that it should not be a long-term thing. And look at Holiday with 2 more.
Well, I can see that one
out against Atlanta on Saturday night. And Sabonis for his second 3.
It's a rhythm 3. 9 and 9. He's 1 rebound and 1 assist from a big-time triple-double.
And Allen hits the long distance. It's tipped out to Holiday. Holiday down the lane and got the basket and a foul. What a weekend.
I'll tell you what, he'll take over all of that. That's the W. And he's a winning player.
And he throws it down!
Young fella threw it down on a back cut where it looked like he could.
Wow.
Oh, no, that was a big-time play there. Watch it, because he can do it too. See, he's a sneaky athlete.
And Udo with his second dunk at the Ritz. And a dominant performance tonight. We'll dribble the clock out. For the second time this year, the Pacers score better than 120 points. And they beat the Utah Jazz 121-94.
This is a heck of a win. I mean, these guys need to be proud of themselves because of what they were able to do. Not just because Victor was on the floor, but the way they played together.
Domas.